No. Was typing for having a conversation with somebody?
No.
Was typing for getting information or asking questions?
Like mathematics, just like what was what, like.
So someone might ask, how are you? Or are you happy? Or what is...
Too vague.
I know, but I'm saying in typing, they might say something like, what is your name?
I didn't do it right too much. But it had to be answers that can't change.
What is 2 plus 2? And you
4.
Yeah. What is... Spell your name. J-U-L-I, like that.
It had to be information that would not change it.
How many miles?
Academics.
Yeah.
C.
What is the capital of the United States?
That's C.
Yeah. How many continents are there?
Yes.
Is the moon a planet or a...
Like what was? Like if you gave me the information and there was only one answer for that question, then I could do that. See?
Is the moon a planet or a satellite?
See, yes. Yeah. That's why, like that, like those things, like. But I had to have access to the information first. So then I had to go, and if I didn't find it, then I would look for it. So that's when I started reading the books, see. But I wanted to keep the information, and that's why I try to eat the books too.
So if someone said, Julie, a cat is an animal. So tell me, is a cat an animal or a plant? You could type an answer.
Yes.
But if they said something like, tell me about your feelings, Julie.
Or because that's changing, like
right.
Like if I feel now or yesterday or tomorrow or like I felt many things many times. I just didn't know when to push. Like I don't ask the dolphin what she had for breakfast because it's like with time. I mean, if she had French toast from the day she was born, she could say French toast. See?
Yeah, it could be 10.
But like which breakfast?
Yes, and so then
that answer has numerous answers because what she had for breakfast was French toast, and what she had for breakfast is also pancakes, and what she had for breakfast was also eggs, and what she had for breakfast was also Captain Crunch, and it was also Fruit Loops, and the list I could go on as to what she had for breakfast. That has numerous answers that would have been correct at any given time because she's had them all for breakfast. I think that I could honestly say she's never had sardines for breakfast. See?
Yes.
So
could you answer?
So if you could say, what did you not have for breakfast? You could say sardines because she's never had sardines for breakfast.
Well, let me ask you this. Here's another category for typing. Could you have answered in typing, how are you feeling right now? When you were a kid and you were typing, you're 12 years old. Could you have answered a question like that?
I would have to have a sense of time.
Well,
and that wasn't so.
How are you feeling right now? That's a sense of time. How are you feeling now?
Now you're saying right now, that's the same thing, but you're also having me relive when I was 12. So I'm actually reliving now and reliving at who I am at the age of 12, and both of them are happening all at the same time.
Yes, that's important for me to know.
It's all happening at the same time because if you want, and you also asked like what was happening when I was 9. I am now 9 years old. I am now 12 years old, and now I am now 39 years old, and all of those are happening all at the same time.
So then also,
those are questions you really are not good at asking. In which case, since none of those would fit, I would give a automatic, like, default reply, see? Like,
Yes.
which would be a dishonest one. Right now, fine, thank you.
Yeah. So now, what
See?
about if someone came to you when you're 12 and they said, Julie, let's have a conversation. You can do typing, I will do talking. What do you want to talk about? Was that something you could do when you were starting to type? Like right now?
Yeah, and I would exchange information on what I was good at, like what I knew for certain, see?
Like facts.
Yes, unchangeable facts.
Like, I am a girl, I am human, this is we live on Earth, the moon is a satellite, 2 + 2 = 4, those kind of things.
Yeah, like that. Like, I wanted them to ask a question and I would have a conversation by
Answering the question.
and like giving the correct mathematical pattern. Everything is mathematics, even in speech, see, somewhat, if that makes sense.
Well, with
Like-
rhythms and dance, that's all with numbers.
Yeah, like you ask something and this fits there, and you say something else and this fits there. Now, then somebody would ask something and they often did, where it's not fits, it's ambiguous.
Did you think at age 12 of typing to make people do things for you, like give me food, or did you think of typing in a category,
Yes,
like asking
that
a
was
question?
Like what you did, like what fit the same, like what fit this, like how am I going to get food? Hungry I am.
So you could type that.
Yes.
What about, could you type to somebody?
But I didn't do that. I just go to the because it was faster to go to the refrigerator and just ask and just
Open and get food to show?
Yeah, well, yeah, just like I would go to, or if I couldn't, I would just go there, or like I would go to stove and just grab whatever my mom, like if I could get the food but like if we, like, yeah, like not, I didn't initiate, no.
So you couldn't
much.
tell someone, quit bugging me?
I did that and I tried to again, and when I tried to again, like the wrong phrase came out. Just like the last phrase and I had to remember what is the phrase that you need to say that would bring about the effect that I want, which was in my head worked beautifully, see, and not so beautifully coming out.
Yes.
And when I started typing, for some reason, I don't know why, everything could come out smoother, see?
Yes.
Like, I don't know why, but the phrases would not be, that's not the one I want, but if I typed it, see, it was beautiful.
Perfect.
Because
No pause, no
came out, like
yeah.
it pumped out, like it came out, like it was perfect, because if you hit A would come out, see, and I don't know why, but sometimes if you thought A, like the Q will come out.
In your voice or in...
Yeah, the disorganization of everything. It didn't work. It didn't come. The sounds I wanted to make didn't come out the way they were supposed to. Like I just kept repeating the last phrase I said, like over and over, and it wouldn't fit. It wasn't the right sounds, but in the if I hit A, it was always A. You could always depend on if you hit A, it was always going to be A. See, and